the dispo.
Oh, it's
a live resin.
Oh, Select. Yeah. This is the company that JD worked for. I tried some of their cartridges. It's just distillate. Is it just straight distillate?
Yeah.
No terpenes.
No.
Yeah, just D9 distillate. Mm-hmm. There's that distillate, baby. Oh,
guess how much it was still?
60.
Yeah. But of course, Starbucks likes to
for a gram.
Yeah.
Oh, but we include the tax inside of the price.
They didn't though. They didn't. They start fucking you with sneaky tax now.
Sneaky. Look at this beautiful golden. Look, not clear. I know everyone thinks that clear equals quality, not the case. Look at that nice golden rich color. Yes, this is the goods. This is a straight Delta 9 THC cartridge that Cam got from one of the dispensaries out here in Colorado. So I just want to show you guys this, that everybody thinks that, clear colored distillates equals purity. That is not the case. Look how beautiful this is. A nice golden color. Ooh, it's looking beautiful. Happy Feel Good Friday, everyone. We're having a good Feel Good Friday over here. Cam just pulled this out. Didn't even know he had it.
I'm sneaky like that.
Yeah, it's just like we're over the days of just distillate, especially out here in Colorado. Like, come on, put some terpenes in there, especially if you're charging me $60.
Julia tried it.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God, that's really good. I looked at her. I was like, you want something funny? And she was like, what? And I was like, that's just distillate. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, there's no terpenes, so there's no flavor. And she was like, that's just way better than mine. I was like, yeah, price. Pay the shit.
Yeah, because you got crap. Hello, John O'Hara, bro. I just saw your response come in. Man. Yeah, it doesn't sound, that's weird. I mean, maybe you just got maybe they just swapped out the product. Like, I don't know. Or maybe it was just a bad one.
Is he okay?
No, he was just saying because it was like it didn't taste. It was supposed to be a punch flavor.
Oh, that's what you were reading.
Yeah, it didn't taste like punch. I mean, yeah, because I mean it's pretty difficult to what punch is a pretty known taste. Punch, I expect to taste a little bit of a fruity flavor in it. And John, it sounds like you did not taste that at all. So let me share this live stream. Let's get this party started, everyone. While you guys are jumping in, make sure you're commenting, tagging friends, sharing this live stream, helping us out. So let me get this shared on the on the actual Wellicy page. And then, we can really just get things rolling. We can just talk about some cannabis products. We can just have some fun today. All right, let's see. Page, get this all over.
Oh, yeah, I'll share too, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Just like how we ask everybody to share, we got to help it as well. Hit the share button a bunch of times so that we have a wonderful show with lots of engagement. John, how are you doing, bro? You went on to Facebook now, too. Look at you go, man. I appreciate you jumping on everywhere. Let's see here. Get the share. Boom. All right. All right. Come on. It makes it a lot easier to share on the phone. So if you guys want to find a quick way to share, doing it on your phone is definitely the way to go. Just an FYI, because then you can just pull it up and just hit share, and get it everywhere. But I was actually, right before we went live, guys, I was reading a really good article on Leafly about THCO. And based off what they were reporting, it looks like they share a similar sentiment as what we do over here at Wellicy in regards to it being, synthetic and just unknown. Like looking at COAs of THCO, there's 10 to 15%. There's just a variance of unknown compounds in there. And it's what is that? So it's a little worrisome, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys, anyone who's in here, have you guys tried THCO yet? Just letting you know, it is a lot more potent than Delta 9 THC. think they're like even saying like 2 to 3 times more potent. You know, even like if you're doing larger amounts, it could be a little more psychedelic. Yeah, I said a little psychedelic, but and I mean, I can report that. I could see like if you're not a regular user and you're just straight, if you're vaping it or even dabbing it, like I could see that being a lot more of an intense experience than probably what you were wanting to experience. So I'm just saying, like with that THCO, that's definitely something that you want to be very, very cautious about. John, your the herb rocks and the blue Skittles cartridge are shipped out for you, sir. So let me know what you think. I ate one of those herb rocks, the blue raz, last night. I ate the whole thing. You know, they tasted like blue raspberry. Like the taste was super solid. And you know, I was obviously dabbing, and you know, I was using, so I didn't just have that in my system. I mean, I slept good. You know, I fell asleep pretty quick. But so, you know, if you guys do try the herb rocks, especially like the morning time or the nighttime ones, please let me know and report back to me about if it was a helpful morning additive or if it was a helpful evening additive. Because like the PM ones got what? So 50 milligrams of Delta-9 in the entire package. And this is in the entire package. 58 milligrams of GABA and 2 milligrams of melatonin. So a lot of those kind of combined, you know, I could see it being potentially effective. You know, it's not just the Delta-9, but having the GABA and, you know, melatonin is just a well-known natural sleep aid. I mean, our bodies produce it naturally. I'm not the biggest fan of the melatonin, but, you know, I was cool. You know, I wanted to try the product because I tell you guys, we try them all. And, you know, it's 2 milligrams of melatonin. It's not too much.
You didn't wake up groggy, dude?
No, I didn't really wake up groggy. Oh. It wasn't like when I did like those actual like melatonin sleep gummies. No, it was CBD effects, and then there was another brand. We didn't end up bringing them on, and it was just a sleep brand. They had a tincture where it had like melatonin in it too, with CBD and things, and that definitely got to a point where like I would wake up feeling groggy. I don't like it.
It's not fun, dude.
Do you like melatonin? Do you like melatonin?
No. So I don't use it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, just smoke weed for me, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's just so much better.
John Ojeda said THCO not for me, just like I wouldn't smoke any synthetic weed. Yeah, you probably remember the whole K2 spice thing. That was synthetic weed, is what it was. That shit was disgusting. So, I don't know. It is what it is. But just, John, I mean, I'm glad that you're not going to try it. But it's just, I know it's definitely like popping off. Like more and more companies are rolling it out. And, you know, especially as like states like are looking at even the Delta-8 and the Delta-10. They're like, oh, they haven't said anything. THCO hasn't really quite caught their attention. I don't think like the extent of Delta-8 and even Delta-10 is. So I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't think that it'll be around K2 shits. Yeah, I mean, I was never a consumer of the K2 spice, but I definitely had friends that, you know, were on probation or UAs, you know, for whatever reason, so they couldn't smoke cannabis. So they would smoke they would literally roll up K2 spice blunts, and it was disgusting.
What does it taste like? You've never tried it?
I think, yeah, I've like smoked it. It just reminded me of like a air, not like air scent. I can't think of the term, but I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But it just tasted like what you would like kind of just like leaves and I can't think of it. It just tasted like certain like aromas. Honestly.
Like an aerosol can?
Yeah. But like
where it like shoots.
Because like how there was spice, you know, like when you would burn that, like it would kind of just taste like that. It did not taste good. I mean, I've honestly seen like I had a friend that was fucking boy, dude. We were at a party one time and he was wasted. I mean, we were drinking, and yeah, he smoked one of the, he hit a K2 spice blunt, and he just was chiefing it, and then I just saw the kid drop to the ground. Just like fell. He just passed out. You know, he like woke up and he was good, but like, yeah, and I'm like, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna smoke my weed. Like,
oregano is what John said.
Oregano, yeah. I mean, honestly, oregano would be better. But it just tasted like if you were to burn like patchouli or some shit, like, and smoke it, you know, it just like an air deodorizer or something, you know, it just, I don't know. Honestly, you're not missing anything. And in most places, I mean, it is illegal. So, you know, I'm sure it's still out there in some corner of the black market somewhere. Like, you used to be able to go to head shops and buy it. Shit, you used to be able to go to head shops and buy spice. Or not spice, salvia. You can just smoke that and trip your balls off for 15 minutes. It was crazy. Like, we could go buy that in high school at any head shop. I mean, it's even nuts. If you go to head shops now, you can buy Whip It cans. Yep. Oh, you want a whipped cream dispenser? Here you go. And you want CO2 cartridges? Here you go.
Yeah, it just gives it to you. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not for me. I
remember a kid did that in my middle school, and he did it in class, and he like passed down. They called they had to take him to the hospital, and then we didn't see him for like 3 months because he was in rehab.
Fuck you, yeah, people for nitrous.
Yeah. God,
dude, people get ridiculous on that nitrous shit.
I was like 13, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's K2 crap smells like oregano. Yeah, and it doesn't taste good. So, you know, it's honestly just like the synthetic stuff. It's just, you kind of just honestly want to stay away from it. But the sad part is most people, I don't think that most of the consumer market that's buying the THCO products, I truly believe that they don't know that it is like what it is. Yeah. They just think like, oh, they got it from the hemp plant. Because like the way, because like the way that like some of these companies are putting their product pages is it's a hemp derived product. Yeah. Okay, like you have to start with CBD isolate, then you got to convert that over into Delta 8. Yeah, the CBD isolate started from hemp, then you convert it over into Delta 8. Then you take the Delta 8, and then you add these like extremely flammable and toxic reagents in there, and then it fucking, you know, converts on the molecular level, and then you get the THCO. Like, that is a fully synthetic cannabinoid. That does not exist anywhere in the natural cannabis plant. Delta 10, yes, in very even minute amounts, even more so than Delta 8. So, you know, at least those ones, it's like, okay, at least like it's still like present in the organic compound of the plant. But then when we're getting into the THCO, that's, yeah, not for me. But unfortunately, people are buying it. Like THCO, like I'm seeing it everywhere. I even got like some guy like who, you know, he always tries to get me to source from him. He was like, we're working on a THCO flower. I'm like, wait a second. So you're going to, hopefully you have remediated all of the said highly flammable reagents in there, because the second you add a flame to that shit, that like, and we don't know how much can you spray onto it. Like what amounts of those reagents need to be removed or need to be present for it to combust like that. Like there's just so many unknowns about that. So like when I'm seeing stuff like that, like I'm worried. And people are just like buying that shit up because it's just like, oh, it gets me higher than, especially in states where they don't have access to Delta 9 and things, or even ban Delta 8. And they're just like, well, I'll just use the THCO. It's 3 times more potent. And it's just like, if somebody's just chiefing that and they're unaware of how much more potent it can be, like, and that thing metabolizes, you know, in 20, 30 minutes, like that could hit somebody like a train. I mean, shit, we saw Delta 9 people be eating edibles and thinking they were going to die. So it's like now we're taking this synthetic stuff, and people should be worried, or at least like looking into it and have a better understanding of what these compounds are instead of just buying it. Because, like, really, guys, you want to know something? Like, the general public is the guinea pig right now for these products. I'm just letting you know. None of these companies are sitting here and testing the long-term effects of THCO consumption versus in edibles, vaping, smoking. Nobody's doing that. They're just like, oh, we fucking look what we did in the lab. We made this. Let's roll it out. Like, I'm not joking. That's how it is. If anybody disagrees with me, please come with some facts. I mean, shit, probably half the people, some of these owners for some of these bigger companies pushing THCO probably don't even use THCO.
A lot of them didn't even Delta 8.
No, I can tell you one of the largest Delta 8 companies, the owner doesn't even use Delta 8. I'm not going to call them out, but I'll just say, how do they know it's good? Oh, the employees tell me it's good. Like, what? Like, if it's your product, don't you want to know for yourself if it's good? I mean, that's how I look at it. But that's just my opinion. I like to try these products and everything. But
you're just some guy.
I'm just some guy on the internet with a Dabs and Wellness shirt, and I just come on here talking about CBD and cannabinoid products. It's pretty legit, but,
It's a good job.
Yeah, it's cool. I can't really complain, but it's just be careful out there, guys. And I totally forgot to plug in my computer, and it's about to die. So I can't. But what's up, bro? Oh, let me have one.
You want one?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll have one.
You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Nah, you gotta come and get it.
What the?
Steven, you're the best, bro.
Do I really?
Nah, dude, he'll get one.
No, I don't think he. I think he won't.
I don't know, but yeah, guys. I mean, it is what it is. Just grab a can of whipped cream and woof and eat the whipped cream. Yeah, I mean you could.
Oh,
do
dude,
that.
I've done it. I've done it before by accident.
Oh yeah, and
oh my god!
Yeah.
Like, you just want a tasty treat, and you just like mentally fuck yourself.
Yeah,
up.
you mentally cut off the fucking oxygen supply to your brain momentarily. That sounds exactly like what's something I want to do. He's like, no, dude, that's good, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks, sweetheart.
Thank you. I've never had these. Are good?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, dude.
Hey. Thanks, Steven. What a nice guy. It's like it is a summer one. It's got like a little lemony taste to it. Mm-hmm. It reminds me of not Blue Moon. What's the one?
The Days on the Lake.
What's the dude with the orange? The sun. The sun with the sunglasses. Shock top. Yes. Hello, Matthew Ratliff. How are you doing, my dear sir? We're just chatting. I was just kind of rambling and ranting on about the THCO just because, it's a chill, feel-good Friday. I guess people are probably out enjoying the summertime or something, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here. I guess it's also I need to work on recruiting people back to this Wellicy Wellness page.
Yeah, how are you gonna do that?
Oh, I'm trying, dude. I mean, yeah, it's
because it's not like we can promote on the regular.
Oh yeah, I share, dude. So the reach goes like almost 1,000 for like last week's or Wednesdays.
Yeah,
and then I shared it on the original Wellicy page. It reached like 10 people. So it's just like, I don't know. I guess it's really like I'm gonna have to restart and just like start amassing a following on this page again.
But just not.
Yeah, without posting links.
Yeah.
Dude, I got another notification of violating Instagram's terms of service. You remember that video I posted of the website of me, like the edit that I did, like how I'm editing the website?
Yeah,
me, like
something.
I was like, yeah, that. They said it violated their terms of service. People may find it offensive, and I'm like, what? Dude, I can type hashtag Xanax and find Xanax dealers just pushing these illegal pharmaceuticals.
Like, you didn't have like anything CBD, like hashtag CBD, did you?
It was my story.
Yeah, it wasn't. So that makes me like, do they have someone like watching our page?
Dude, I'm just like, I don't even want to post on this shit anymore. Like, it's because it's so annoying because it's just like nobody's gonna see it. And another one I had. Remember I told you about that video, that picture of a girl sitting on the beach, facing the beach, and I just had pre-rolls next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, wellness awaits.
Yeah.
And they fucking said that violated their terms of service. Yet you can follow, there's all these cannabis pages, and it's just like, I'm about to just take the URL off of the Instagram because maybe then they'll be like, oh, there's no link, so not selling. Instagram sucks. I love it, but it sucks. Same with Facebook. Like, Matthew, I made some THC beer and it got me all messed up last night. Yeah, I could definitely see that. That's why I don't think
Twisted.
Yeah, I honestly don't think that alcohol and cannabis products should be a mainstream thing, personally. Look how much of a fool people act when they're just drinking alcohol.
The only time I really mix it to is like when I'm done drinking, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, and
like,
you're going home and you want to smoke.
Or
yeah. Yeah, like after you're at the bar, but I don't want to be at the bar. I mean, you know, I guess there's times when I would hit my cartridge and shit being at the bar, but it's like when I was at the bar, I'd be drinking.
Yeah, and then if you hit the cartridge, it's just like, you're just like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to go home.
Yeah, you're like, all right, let's go home where snacks are and like a couch.
The couch.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I mean, I don't know. So, how many, do you know how many milligrams were in it? I know it's kind of hard when you're making it your own. Making it yourself. Yeah, but I could definitely see that. You know, it could be difficult, but you know, hey, we've all been there, Matthew. I mean, I've mixed THC and alcohol quite a bit of times, and you know, there's been times when it's fine, and then there's times where you're a little too drunk and you get the little spins, and then you throw up, and then it's just fucking miserable, and then it's like, well, I'm gonna smoke more to help with my nausea and help me go to sleep. So. Yeah, really, the only thing I get from that is alcohol is just toxic, and I just try not. I just like having a beer, so you know, cool. But like getting wasted, I can't do that anymore.
Get blacked out,
dude. I can't do that anymore because then I'm like, oh, the next day my liver, and then like
my stomach hurts so bad.
Yeah, I'm dead for the next day. Yeah. It's horrible. So that's why this is why we just use cannabis products. Honestly.
It's not even the headache, it's the stomach ache that gets me.
Dude, and like the shakes, the withdrawals from the alcohol, dude. Like,
and the heavy breathing. Like,
yeah, that shit's horrible because you're just dying. I used 5 pounds in the batch. This is for...
Oh, my God.
Damn, Matthew. You used 5 pounds of flour? It wasn't trim, was it? Was it fatty nugs? Like, did you use full-on nugs?
It's Keith.
I was like, damn, dude. Shit. He's like, I'll just use distillate. It was about 90% D9 distillate, and I infused it.
The powders.
That could be something. You create a water soluble, you know, extract, and then you just mix it in. Obviously, that requires 420. Yeah, that requires some science. Oh, happy 420, everybody! Yay, happy 420! It was nugs. Ooh, Matthew, my man. Because you got to think. I mean, I know there's companies. I think it's like Father Son. I can't remember. There's one company where they have where they came out with THC infused beer. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I feel like most of them will use probably like the trim and stuff. So like, because obviously the nugs, that's where the most concentration of those cannabinoids are. So yeah,
CBD at the liquor store.
CBD
beer.
Yeah, I mean, like, CBD.
Comes in like it's like a 4-pack.
Like, I get that, like the CBD aspect, but like when you're adding the Delta 9, like the intoxicating compounds, like I feel like that's just problematic. Like, how, like, fuck, it's just like all it takes is one asshole to one of their friends who doesn't smoke to go to a bar and be like, order the fucking weed shot, give it to their homie, they take it, bleh, you know, and then it's just a mess. Like, it's just like, holy shit. So. You know, we'll see. But Matthew, I'm glad that you did it yourself and that you were doing it in the comfort of your home, not at a bar. When I die, pull my live out, empty the coffee grounds, reinstall, and I will most likely come too. He's alive. See, fucking dude. I just want to be regrown. It's just like how high. Yeah, it's just like how high. When he grows his homie in the weed plant, like he uses his homie in the soil. So that'll be great, and that's fine with me. I wouldn't mind doing that. Be cool. I would definitely be. I think that would be a great way to just be buried. You know, just fucking vaporized into powder, and then mix me into soil with the cannabis plant.
Smoke you.
Yeah. And then grow a plant out of the soil and then smoke me. Yeah. I think that would be pretty dope, honestly. Like, I would love that. But yeah, that is why it is for home drinking only. See, Matthew, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, that's like responsible. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that like we should be going to bars and they having fucking THC shots.
Even me, like, I wouldn't even buy that. I would be like, yeah, give me a THC shot. Like, nah.
Just the THC without the alcohol.
Yeah, give me the THC.
Like, just give me a straight shot of the THC.
Yeah.
So did you get pretty drunk, Matthew? And like, did you get the spins, or like, walk me through, like, what was the experience that you had with it? Because I mean, you said you got pretty messed up, so I would assume that
you got pretty messed up.
Yeah, like, did you drink it and then you like just passed out? Or like, was it miserable? Like, were you feeling like shit and then you passed out?
Drank it, threw up.
Drank it again. I finished it all. Like, especially like if you took it a step further and mix it with liquor, that'd be horrible.
Oh God, liquor.
I mean, you could do that. You just take Everclear and you put the buds in there and you strip it, and then. You could do that if you wanted to, you know, get super Everclear, put it in a mason jar, fill it with the nugs, and then shake it. And I mean, you could theoretically, I mean, it'd be disgusting to do Everclear shots, but
it'd be like pickle shots, but
no, dude, pickle shots are way better, dude. Way better than what an Everclear shot would be. What's up, Nate? But dude, Matthew, yeah, you're gonna have to tell me, like, what was the experience that you had when you made your own cannabis infused alcohol at home? Was it beer? Was it liquor? Who knows? I mean, I'm just like assuming it's beer. You may just be like, nah, dude, it was moonshine. I'd be like, okay, Matthew, I have a newfound respect for you. Like, all right. Just really high with the beer buzz. I actually really liked it. It is only about 5% alcohol. Okay, so that's solid with me. Okay. I'm just glad you weren't like, oh, I did it with Everclear, you know? And I was sipping that on the rocks. Like,
Everclear with some water.
Disgusting. So, I mean, like, it doesn't sound like it was like... So did you just eventually pass out? Because that's my thing is, like, you know, maybe not like the full-on spins where, like, the room is, like, spinning really fast. But, like, you know, when I mix alcohol and weed, it's, like, ooh, like, it definitely, like, throws you off a little bit. So, like, I don't know. I don't recommend it.
You just gotta find that one position.
Yeah, I just don't. So, honestly, I just don't recommend doing it. Like, but, I mean, most people have probably done it. But it's one of those things where you're just like, like, it's fine. If you really want to do them separately. Fuck. You don't need to combine them in one product. Is all I'm saying about the THC infused alcohol. I could be wrong. Maybe in 5 years I'll be going to the bar and they have THC beer there on tap. They'll be like, nope, unless it says Wellicy on it. Oh, snap. Nah, I just feel like, I don't know, defeats the purpose. Let's use these wellness products, but mix it with a fucking known lethal thing. With poison. Literal poison for the body. Hello, Don Miller Daughtry. Are you having a wonderful feel-good Friday? And guys, as you start getting these herb rocks or any of the compliant Delta 9 products, please tell me what you think of them.
Yeah.
And remember, you can always eat more, but you cannot eat less. Edibles can take up to 2 to 3 hours to kick in, all right? So with that, if you're using a compliant Delta 9 product, you eat an edible, I would wait at least 3 hours before considering consuming anymore.
I agree with that.
Guys, as you're joining in, come on, help us out. Share this live stream. Make sure you're following this new Wellicy Wellness page. I basically got to start over and rebuild this page from the ground up since The original Wellicy page is, shadow banned by the Zucks. It's getting zucked.
Oh.
Yep. The other page is getting zucked for sure. Even the group is getting zucked.
The wellness group?
Oh yeah, dude. That thing like that, it gets like no reach. Nobody. It's so annoying, man. Like I just,
It's kind of fucked up,
dude. It really is, to say the least. Matthew said, "I don't drink much, and when I do, it is only beer." Yeah, I mean, I'm like, yeah, I'll have a beer here and there. I'm not much of a liquor guy anymore. That was my early 20s when I was a young kid. Now I'm an old man.
Gary V was here right now. He'd punch you in the fucking face. Oh, you a fucking idiot.
I tried pledging with you in a heartbeat.
I'd cut off my arms and my legs.
Nate, speaking of Gary V, Nate's been on a good little Gary V kick. He's been tagging me in some posts.
Oh, Nate.
Yep, he's been watching some of the little Gary V, my man.
The V?
Yeah. It's rubbing off on him. I'm like,
NFTs yet?
I'm like, all right. No, see, I'm not getting into that. I don't fully understand it. I'm still learning. I deleted what? You deleted me, bro? Just playing. Zuck did not even shadow ban me. They just totally deleted my account.
Damn.
Wow, dude. What'd you do? You really pissed Zucks off, Matthew. Like, dude, what happened, man? Like, dude, that for you to do. Nope, you don't get any warnings. Just whoop. Oh, guys. Cam has tried the one of the new Koi complete gummies. Yes. If you're not aware, the new Koi complete gummies, as I throw things, the new Koi complete gummies. All right, there's grape, pineapple, and pomegranate. All right, there's 500 milligrams of CBD in the entire thing, and 100 milligrams of Delta 9 THC. So
20 gummies,
25 milligrams CBD plus 5. I did 4, but 5 milligrams of Delta 9. So a little more razzmatazz on the entourage effect.
I would have chose like razzle dazzle.
No, razzmatazz. I like the razzmatazz.
I don't think that's a word.
Well, I just fucking made it up. All right. So
razzmatazz.
A word wasn't a word until somebody was like, this is a fucking word.
I don't think somebody's are.
If capping can be a word, dude, razzmatazz can be a fucking word, okay?
All right, Andy.
Quit capping. All right? Just stop. But damn, I can't. Well, hopefully, Matthew Ratliff, that never happens to me where I just get a straight delete. But, I'm preparing for it with
like you,
this.
Him and Trump are like, bye.
Yeah, dude, you must be up on the level with like Trump, dude, for Zucky Zuck to just take you down.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like on Zuck's fuck list, like it must go Trump and then Matthew Ratliff.
And then Wellicy.
Yeah, and then Wellicy's a little bit below Matthew Ratliff. Matthew Ratliff, what are those Delta 9 herb rocks? So what those are, they're compliant Delta 9 products. They're a hemp-derived product because they are under the 0.3% by volume of Delta 9 THC, all right? So they're literally pop rocks, Matthew. And they come in little packs. Is there one on my desk? Yeah, will you grab that?
Yeah. Dude,
Here, I'll show you, bro. So the red one, this is an AM one, so it's got Delta 9 plus caffeine. And then the blue one is the PM one. And that one is 15 milligrams D9, 58 milligrams of GABA, and 2 milligrams of melatonin. So they just come in little packs like this. Oops, as I knock things over. They come in little packs like this. 15 milligrams of Delta 9 THC, compliant Delta 9 THC. It's crucial that I mention that in it. All right. This one is the AM one with caffeine, and it's a strawberry lemonade flavor. And this one's blue raspberry. They are... Yes, they are identical to Pop Rocks. Is you pour them out, you pop them in your mouth, and you so you can open your mouth, be like a kid. Yeah, and then you remember, I loved Pop Rocks as a kid. They were dope.
Did you? I didn't like them. I wasn't too.
Nah, I like them. Pop Rocks were cool, dude. I liked them. They were pretty saucy. All right. So yeah, they're literally Pop Rocks.
Gotta go look something.
But I probably can't. I shouldn't say Pop Rocks because
Yeah, that's trademarked.
They're herb rocks, but the herb, and they, pop. That's what they do. They pop in your mouth. I had to try
pops.
them. The blue especially.
The blue is
The blue raspberry. It tastes just like fucking blue raspberry. I tried them last night. I liked them.
Thanks for the invite.
And they're pretty inexpensive. What are they? $5? $6? $6. $5.99. They're like $5.99. They're pretty inexpensive. Don't fucking post that link.
I wasn't, dude. Oh my god.
Don't
dude. Jesus.
Get us on Zuck's fuck radar again, all right?
God,
I'm trying to lay low and avoid Zuck's fuck radar.
God,
all right?
Dude, you're scary.
I'm just saying, all right? No pop. Call them OP rocks. Yeah, see, OP rocks or OG rocks.
Oh.
Because we all know what's the OG of rocks? The pop rocks. It's the OG rocks. Said I would have called them, but not my product. So
neither here nor there.
Yeah. I obviously wasn't involved in the R&D of these products, so I just can't wait to get their fucking gummies.
I was gonna say something, but I didn't.
What?
I was gonna say if you were in charge of their R&D, nothing would be wrong.
It would be dope.
Packaging would come beautiful every time.
Oh my god. Yeah, guys,
exact number.
You'll have no idea what I went through. Like,
no idea.
It's okay. Matthew said Zuck won't let you lay low. I know. I'm trying to. So I should say I'm trying to lay low as long as possible. But I don't know how long that'll be. Because like the other Wellicy page was good for a while. Honestly, it was when like just CBD and everything was just popping off and growing more and more. I'm not saying I was the first. Wellicy was the first to get into this industry because we weren't, but we were definitely in it way before the 2018 Farm Bill. Before that's when everybody jumped in. It was after Trump signed it in December of 2018. Literally, everybody was just fucking balls to the wall. Oh, it's legal, and it's like it's been legal the whole time. Y'all were just too afraid.
You were scared.
Y'all were scared. Yeah, do you know how long, guys? Selling full spectrum, you're going to jail. That's got THC in it. Now look at us. We're selling compliant Delta 9 products. It's just like, wow. I love... they need to make it in wax. So they won't be able to...
They just put a lot of fillers.
I mean, they could do what Koi did and make it like a full spectrum and spike it. But Matthew, you got to think. You got to do it by volume. So, like, fuck, I think it's 2 grams. So if you did 1 gram... times 0.3 times 10, you could have 3 milligrams of Delta 9 THC inside of a 1 gram because it's by volume. So that's not going to do anything. So that's why, Matthew, you're going to see these compliant Delta 9 products predominantly in edibles because you can do with edibles. You can make them bigger. You pour more gelatin and more flavoring in there, and then it gives you more volume. So then you have more of a size to play with.
No one gets mad about bigger gummies.
Yeah.
No one's like, what the hell is this?
So that's why, Matthew, I do not believe you'll be seeing that. Because, like, when I go to the dispensary and buy D9 wax, well, that's predominantly Delta 9. And that's way over the 0.3%.
Just a little bit.
So, so Delta 9 Jello, yeah, that could be possible. You could do that. But it's just like shelf life, cold. That would be
that'd be worse than like
clusterfuck. We wouldn't be able to sell that in like a retail brick and mortar format. Yeah, but you'd have to have refrigeration.
It's just like like a mini fridge.
Yeah. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I go to dispensaries and they have a refrigerators in some of them for some of the edibles like drinks and stuff. Yeah. But not all of them. Sometimes they're just like, here's a fucking warm Keef Cola. And
I'm like, okay, like
let me go. Yeah, I wanted to drink this now, but I guess I got to go home and let it chill for 4 hours.
Selfish.
Delta 9 pudding cups. Yeah, John, I'm like working at, it's not just gummies. I'm looking at some other types of edibles as well as not just gummies. So, yeah. I'm just not telling it. I'm not telling you guys what it is because I don't want anyone to, we broadcast all over the place, so.
We're pretty famous, so we don't really want.
No, we're not famous on this new page. Nobody fucking knows Wellicy Wellness. They're like, I only know Wellicy. Wellicy Wellness ripoff.
Yeah, they probably.
You're like, okay, Walmart version of Wellicy.
What if someone came on here and was just like, you're just like stealing from the cum?
I know Wellicy. This is not Wellicy. Like, I'm like, yeah, who's this fucking kid? Like, our first dispensary just opened last week. It is only a block away from me. Oh gosh, golly, Matthew Ratliff, boy, do you live in heaven now?
Just walking.
Yep. You just stroll, dude. Stroll, take a walk, go get some Delta 9, get yourself some nice edibles, and walk back home. And yeah, because then when you're like walking home, you could like eat the edibles and shit.
Smoking
edibles. Yeah. That'd be good. That's awesome, man. I unfortunately in the area that we live in, they don't. I mean, we have one dispensary by us, but they fucking hate it.
No,
I will not go there.
Sucks.
I will not go there. I will rather drive 30 minutes one way to go to my dispensary than drive 5 minutes down the road and go to this dispensary. I don't like it. It's bullshit. Let me see that. Let me hit that cartridge. Let me give them an honest review.
Of what?
Let me see that. The D9. The Niner. The D9. Give me the Aero Pro. God, whatever. It's fine. Some lady tried to tell me that these don't fit 1 gram cartridges, that I was false advertising. And I was like, okay, well, there's only one Aero Pro. Like, and everybody who's ordered from me, he probably is buying it for the THC cartridges, and nobody's had problems. So I think it's just kind of user error. And a D9 cart for the walk home. Yes, just like this one right here. See? Nice little D9 cart. All right. This is a cannabis product, all right, from a dispensary. But you want to know something? We are in a legal state, so this is a legal product to be consuming, all right? No, this is not a hemp-derived product right here. No, I don't sell it either. Before anybody's like, hey.
Don't you do? Oh, Jesus, that's going to be nice.
It's good. I buy a lot of them. You like D9 carts, Matthew? Is it just D9 distillate, or are you getting one with a terpene blend in there?
Won't work unless this is on.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that is really. You had to blow it in my face. I felt your breath on my face.
All right. If you do Delta 9 pudding cups, you could hire old Bill Cosby as the spokesman.
Pudding cup.
Too soon, John. Too soon.
Hey, Bill Cosby with the pudding cups.
Oh my god! I remember everyone was like that whole thing. I was like, I was never a I guess I was a little too young.
I didn't watch
the Cosby
Bill Cosby.
show.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Cosby show.
We were just.
I didn't watch anything Bill Cosby.
No, I was never a Bill Cosby.
Fat Albert, the movie.
Bill Cosby was in it.
I think he made.
Really?
Like he's the other original.
Oh, like of the cartoon?
Yeah. He was the cartoon.
Yeah. Well, I guess I remember Fat Albert.
Hey.
For sure.
I think.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's like so many different things that you could do. But guys, there's like if you just say edibles, I know everybody thinks gummies, but there's so much you can do with edibles. A lot. More than just gummy. So if you just think down that path, then your mind will run, and then maybe when you come to it, Wellicy will release the Delta 9 products.
I hear he's free to work now.
All right, John, I'll give you that. That was good, bro. That was funny. All right, John. Like I see you, bro. I see you. Like all right. Yeah, he is free. I mean, I don't know how. I think he's kind of trying to lay low, but I don't know. Who knows?
He's back out at the clubs.
I love D9 cards a lot. They have the terp mix. Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear of these getting one with terpenes in it, because like this one that we're hitting right now, this is just straight Delta 9 distillate.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine, but like
whatever.
Because that used to be like before, 3-4 years ago when the distillates were big and popping off, everyone just like want the highest percentage of purity of a Delta 9. So, all right, what does he sell you a distillate? No flavor additives. And then we started looking into and realizing the entourage effect and the value and potential effects and benefits that terpenes provide.
It's like 4% CBG.
Okay.
68% THC.
68% THC. Okay.
And there's some CBD too.
So there's just like, so it's probably, so it's more like a full spectrum distillate.
Yeah, I would think so.
I don't know. I guess I wish they would give you the full COA.
Well, no, like I was looking at the website, Starbucks' website, and I was like reading everything. And Julie's like, "Come on, let's go." And she was like, "I feel like you're just reading it out of like no reason." I was like, "No, I want to see if there's like terpenes or what they use and like the percentages."
Yeah,
but they didn't.
Like I want to get it to a point, dude, where we need to start sampling and being around terpenes so much. Where where like that whole what are those people called that taste the one?
Douchebags?
No, were they like with the wine tasters, like the professional people.
Yeah,
There's a literal term for it.
Yeah,
I want to be that for cannabis, like, and I just like vape it, and I was like, limonene, geraniol, limonol, sommelier. I can't really pronounce it, excuse me, but
douchebag.
Sommelier. Sommelier. Sorry for being so late. Had to bring home my McDonald's. I mean,
birthday
yeah,
cake.
Whoa.
You got that from the TikTok?
I've heard that is a thing.
Yeah.
Danny showed that to me and
on
I was
TikTok.
like,
but some places like people are like, if I go to McDonald's, it's not there, I'm fucking busy because McDonald's, and they're like, yeah, we don't sell that cake here. And they're like, what the fuck? I'm pissed.
God, they got to be so pissed because they're like, here's another fucking TikToker.
Well, yeah, because like I never even knew they had.
I didn't either. Danny showed it to me.
So what? They always had cake back there. The employees always probably got cake.
Was it good, Ryan? Did you? I mean, do that. Did you get some McDonald's too? Like, hopefully you got some McDonald's and a cake.
You just got the cake.
I mean, if you got the cake, that's totally fine. But at least get some fries and a Coke. The Coke from like. You got to get fries and a Coke from Mickey D's.
Crumble Cookie has some good cookies this week.
What are they?
Confetti cake.
Okay, sign me up.
Honey bun.
Okay.
Orange dreamsicle.
Oh.
And brookie. What the brownie cookie?
That might be good. That might be good. Yeah, that may be good. I think I.
And the orange dreamsicle is served
chilled. Of course, it's chilled. Oh, Matthew said brownies and Scooby snacks. So, like, the thing with, like, baked goods is it's just the shelf life that's difficult.
I gotta eat it on Sunday. It was a gift from my coworker.
Dude, I can't believe you got it. I saw it on TikTok, like Cam said, but I've never seen anybody that's gotten it in real life. So I'm glad that you were able to pull a TikTok trend and make it real for us. So thank you, Ryan. I'm glad that it was good, though. Like... What does it have like Ronald McDonald?
No, he doesn't even eat it. So he says, I gotta eat it on Sunday.
Oh, dude, wow. See, that's my brain. I read it as I got.
Dude, I'd be pissed. Like, don't even tell me about it.
Oh my god, yeah, don't. Oh man, that's gotta be so tempting. Sitting in your freezer and you just have a Mickey D's cake like Ronald McDonald just staring at you. Is he like smiling? Is he smiling like all creepily? Like, do you guys remember that? Like the old McDonald's from the 90s, you'd sit on a bench and there'd be Ronald McDonald like looking all creepy and scary, like, no.
And then the kid seats were like cheeseburgers with like eyes on them.
Yeah, like I haven't fucked with that.
It was weird.
Yeah, like Ronald McDonald, quit staring at me, weirdo.
Old McDonald's was such a weird place.
Yeah.
Now it looks like an Apple store.
It is, yep. It's definitely more or Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks. Yes.
Only McDonald's I like was the McNuggets and their fries. Yo, John, that's all I get from Mickey D's, bro.
They're spicy nuggies.
Yeah, get their nuggies with fries and a Coke.
Coke?
Yep, the Coke for McDonald's.
But burgers, if I'm going Wendy's.
Yeah. The McDonald's burgers aren't that good.
No.
It's in a white box, but I remember the cake when I was in elementary. And you got it in elementary school too? Dude, I don't remember this from elementary school.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like us 90 kids should have been like, yo.
How the hell did like no one leverage that when we were kids? Like, you know how cheap that thing is probably?
Probably a lot cheaper than going to the bakery. And
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd be like, yo, give me 3 of those cakes.
No, Ryan, Mickey D's did come out with spicy nuggies for a limited time. Like I think it was last summer.
Oh, they're not out anymore? That's
I don't
fucking
have them anymore.
stupid.
No, it was like last summer, right? When we went and got them.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
They were good with honey.
Yeah. Ryan, at least out here, they had them for a little bit.
Do they not have them anymore?
I don't believe so, dude. But honestly, when they rebrought the Wendy's spicy nuggets back, they were not the same. They taste. I will not eat those anymore. They don't taste the same.
Oh, that was back in February.
Damn.
Brought back the heat.
Damn. Yeah, Ryan. Because was my first job. That was my first job in high school. Actually, my only job all throughout high school. I worked at Wendy's, and yeah, they came out the spicy nugs. I would eat those things all the time, and now I ordered them twice, and they were just god awful.
Poo poo.
I was like, these are not the same nuggies that I would make back in the day.
The Hamburglar, that's what it was.
The Hamburglar, yep.
It freaked me out.
I remember him and his little side companion, the little purple guy.
Yeah.
Weird. I don't even know what he is.
What a weird time.
The Wendy's nuggets can be purchased in a tub now. I did not know that, and that's something that I need to know. I'd get down on a tub of Wendy's chicken nuggets.
Usually a mini tub of honey mustard.
I'm not joking. When I worked the drive-thru, bro, like when you'd have to package,
you would just eat the.
You grab the nuggies. I'd have sauce packets just opened right there on the packaging table, and I just grab nuggies, eat them. While
I used to do it with Crazy Bread at Little Caesars.
Just good times. See, that's they say it was a shitty job, but like, hey, at least you got free food.
Like, even though technically you weren't supposed to, but everyone's like, yo, like fuck you,
whatever. God, making a whole like $7 an hour. What a great time in my life. So if you worked at Wendy's, how did they make the chili? So you really want to know? So what they do is with the chili, so like with the meat, like, so they make all the burgers all day, like they'll make them, they'll put them aside. And then, as people order them, but then it's like sometimes burgers will just sit there a little too long. So literally this is what they did when I was there is burger would be looking a little brown, blackish, so that you would like scoop it up, and there would literally be like this heated drawer with like plastic tubs in it, and you would just put the meat in there, and then you would close it, and then like at the end of the night, because like I worked open and closed, so like I remember helping them make the chili, and like you would have to like you pull out all those like older meat, and then you'd like put it in like a big like metal thing, and then you'd get like a grounder thing, and you would just like mix it up to like break it up. And then they would spray it, kind of clean the meat, and then they would dump it in the chili. They would spray with water. Yeah, they'd wash it because there'd be holes in it. They'd wash it, and then they'd dump it. I swear to God, bro. So I was like, I don't like the chili. Like, no.
Do you know how Subway makes their steak?
Disgusting.
You want to know how
I worked there for one day.
I worked there for like 7 months.
Hi, Josh.
The steak comes in a cube. It's like a rectangle. And then you put it into a bowl, and you literally.
That's disgusting.
The reason it's shredded is because someone puts.
They shred it.
With their
That's
hands.
Disgusting.
We don't even have like a blender to blend.
Well, that's why you don't eat it there. All right, it's disgusting. Matthew said, "I never eat fast food." I mean, that's good. I cannot say that because I had we had Chili's on Wednesday. I had Chick-fil-A last night about 9:30. And tonight I'll probably go get Freddy's is what I'll probably have tonight.
Oh, jumper.
So, listen, I try not to, but it's fast and it's easy. And fortunately I have a metabolism that can so it is what it is.
And you Peloton.
And I Peloton, so I am active, guys. So I justify it. Yes, I can have this 12-piece chicken nugget with large fry and a cherry Coke from Chick-fil-A. Yeah, with lots of dipping sauce. I know the sauce has lots of calories, and I'm just like,
fuck it.
Josh, how are you doing? Yo, I forgot to tell you, by the way, my blueberry AK seed, she popped through the soil, and the candy cane seeds will be going into soil this evening when I get home. I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
Thank you, Josh, again for sending me those. I am very, very excited to
try them.
Try them out, bro. I'm a professional chef, and the thought of that stuff is just well, yeah. Matthew, listen. I've always said if I was like a bomb chef, or if I had the money to have someone come in and cook for me, fuck fast food. Like home cooked meals are the shit. But I, after working all day, don't want to go home and cook and clean and yeah. So
nice.
Like nice. Nice.
Doesn't even give a
nice. Dude, I lived on the chili when I was sober. Chili and water turned to lemonade. Dude, Freddie, yeah, best greasy burgers around. See, well, thanks, John. And that's you. And you're in Texas where you got like Whataburger.
Oh, don't. No. Whataburger is trash.
What? But it's like so big down in
Yeah,
Texas,
but it's so trash.
It's
Worse than In-N-Out, and In-N-Out's not even good. Five Guys ranks, or Shake Shack. Shake Shack is really fucking good.
Bro, you can do it. I pay roughly $8 a meal for it to be cooked.
What? For what to be cooked?
You have a chef?
You have a chef, or he probably uses those.
Like one of the meal ones.
Yeah.
Do you use like Pampered Chef or something? Because
Freshly.
See, I need to try like the Pampered Chef because the one that I tried, no, Freshly, no.
I feel like
that was fucking literally. Maybe it wasn't Freshly. It was one. I tried one of them and it was just glorified TV dinners.
Yeah.
They would just send it to you and you would just freeze them and then cook them in the oven. But I know they have like Pampered Chef where you actually like make it. They give you the ingredients and shit.
Not a chef. We have a lady that does it.
Josh, I'm fucking moving to your place in Georgia. I'm coming on down, Josh. Let the lady know that we're going to have to add another $8 meal.
John, I don't care. They both suck.
Cam, shame on you. Whataburger is much better than In-N-Out.
They both suck.
I will agree with you on that, John. I will take Whataburger over In-N-Out.
Have you ever had one?
Yes, I have.
Where?
In Texas.
Oh, okay. I've had it in New Mexico.
Yeah, mine was in Texas. Like when I was down there for Lights All Night in Dallas, there was literally one right next to our hotel, so we would just eat there all the time.
Looks like he's cool with you moving.
Come on over. All right, sweet. I'll make sure to bring my $8 a day allowance or my meal allowance.
Dude, make sure he sets up your room for you.
Yeah. That's dope. Is it like a business that she does or like?
There are a lot of people that you can find.
I guess
on Instagram.
I have seen Facebook shop like during COVID, especially like out of work chef, and they were just making these meals, and I'm like, actually, that looks pretty bomb. $8 a meal. I'll pay $8 a meal. That's worth it for sure. Not really, dude. Not really.
Where's my phone? There it is.
$8 all day. If you could eat for under $10,
because I get 2 meals.
If you could eat under $10. Yeah, so $16. I mean, listen.
How many meals would you? I'd get 14.
Yeah,
7 days a week.
You can have The Office. Oh, coming on over, Josh. Here we come. I
112,
actually do want to come down.
112 a week. That's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Consider the cost of food and everything nowadays.
I Costco it, dude.
I would do that, Josh. I would absolutely 1,000% fucking pay that all day.
Let's get a chef. Let's hire one at the house.
She does it for a few people. We get them Sunday and Wednesday. Oh, that's not. That's actually perfect. So Sunday,
so
Monday, Tuesday,
days, yeah.
And then she comes for so drops off the Wednesday.
Oh, so it's still
okay.
fresh.
So then it's a full week. Yeah. So
and
then
it's fresh.
It's leftovers for 2-3 days. Bro, that is a sick setup. She needs to go nationwide with that. Tell her to start franchising or something like expand.
That's what I do.
That's
what
sweet.
I don't understand is I'm like, dude, there's so many, like people can leverage that. Especially if they make it a reasonable price. If you make it a reasonable price, I'll do it.
$8. That's a very $8 not bad. What can you get fast food wise for $8
each day?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I mean, John, you got to think like my Chick-fil-A meal was $11, $12,
and then you got to pay the fees.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying like if I went to go get it, it's like $11,
and those meals are healthier.
So yeah, I mean, you're right, John. I mean, the dollar menu ain't no dollar menu anymore. It's like a $2 value menu is what it is. No. Oh wow, no, it's a different meal each day. Yeah. Oh, see, that's my thing is like leftovers. There's things where I can have like for leftovers, but especially like chicken, bro. I get sick of chicken after like a day or two. So it's not for me. Damn, Josh, you are living large down in Georgia. Fucking, you told me about your house down in Georgia. Like shit, man. Like you'd have to be a multi-millionaire out here in Colorado to be living like that. Fuck, dude. Damn, Georgia is just getting more and more appealing. That's solid. The only thing that pushes me away, Josh, is the heat and the humidity, bro. Oh, that's it, man. It's just, I would melt. My skin. Probably stupid expensive there.
Wow.
What's this, Sunbasket?
So yeah, if you do like 10 meals, it's
$7.
$7 a meal.
That's solid.
Or if you even just do 4 meals, it's $7 a meal.
Huh. Well, Josh, now you got me looking at like having chefs and stuff.
Danny.
Yeah, see,
save
that.
You would love that.
See, save that because I need to
fucking do.
Yeah, I need to get that. Thank you, Josh, for planting this little seed in my brain. Cold fried chicken and ketchup. Now that's leftovers. Okay, fried chicken is different. I'll get down on some fried chicken, but I was like talking about like the healthy like grilled chicken and steamed veggies and rice. Like I get sick of that. I can eat it like first night and then like one more time, and then I'm like I don't want that anymore. But like fried chicken, John. Oh my god, that. That's why I think I think I'm a Southern boy at heart because like fried like chicken with some fried okra, like country fried steak with some mashed potatoes and gravy and some fried okra. Oh my god.
The fuck is okra?
It sounds delicious. But I keep the house at 68.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect, dude. I keep my house at 68, 69. So 69. So fuck, Josh, it'll be just like I'm living at home, dude. Yeah. Wow, Josh, your house just sounds so nice.
You take the pugs?
They'll just nope, they can't survive in the heat. They wouldn't.
Wow, you would leave
They got to stay back here in Colorado.
You would leave the pugs. You would leave.
It's too hot. South Dakota, a lot cheap. Yeah, I mean, everywhere's a lot cheaper. They're saying that Colorado, it requires the fourth highest income in the nation to afford it here.
I'll send Sherry to Cam. What the fuck did I do? What's your wife?
He's like, take the baby to Cam.
He's like, I'm missing the baby. The baby comes with the wife.
All right. Bachelor pad at Josh's house. All right.
Josh is like, fuck it. Let's get Freddie too.
Yep. Bring Freddie down. Like, let's go. It'll be sweet.
Hey, you still in the live stream? Back to
bags. Yeah, right. Oh, man. That's funny. Now that is some good eating. Nothing like some fried okra and country fried steak.
Country fried steak with some gravy.
I said country fried chicken, but country fried steak is good too.
With some white gravy.
Yep. Oh, white gravy, absolutely. Actually, let's see. I'll eat brown. I like brown gravy, but what do you like, brown or white gravy, guys?
On chicken fried stuff.
I've had it
white
both.
Gravy.
I've had it both.
It's better with
I
white.
like
It's
the white for
way
sure.
better.
Chunky white gravy.
Chunky.
Yeah, a little chunky,
Thick.
a little thick. Josh, I keep our Texas home at 71. I mean, that's... Hey, as long as you guys are saying, like, you turn the AC on. Like, yo, we grew up
in a house.
You only turned the AC on when there was literal flames outside on the front porch. Like, other than that, it was like, turn the attic fan on.
Oh, dude. And then when I got my first apartment, like, she came over and she was like, do you have your AC on? I'm like, yeah, we don't mind paying for AC in this house, all right?
Yep. Well, Josh, you got a point too, dude. I mean, I don't have that experience, but 71 is comfortable. I just refuse to sweat inside the house after Iraq and Afghanistan. Yes, I can see that being very triggering. Is like, dude, I could not imagine how fucking hot it is there.
Oh, there? Yeah.
In like the fucking desert.
Like summer, too.
And, like, no AC. Like, you ain't comfortable living.
You're in a tent. I mean, usually,
tent or whatever.
I'm assuming a tent.
Holy shit. So, Josh, yeah, if I was you, I'd be like, yo, I would rather be shivering than sweating.
I would always rather be cold.
Yeah, I'll put on a hoodie. Literally, it's so nice when it's 90 degrees outside and it's cold as shit in my house and I have a hoodie on.
Yeah.
I love that. It's 92 degrees now. Tomorrow, 98, and Sunday, 100. It's actually really cool. I mean, like, cooler here. It's like 80 degrees outside. It's nice. Pisses me off sweating inside a building or not doing anything physical. Yeah. No, I'm the same way, bro. I am the same way. I am very, very spoiled in that regard that I like cooler temperatures. Right? So, well, fucking Josh. And Josh, I will say thank you for keeping me your a lot of the memes and things that you've been sharing, they've really been making me
fucking Taliban ones.
They've been making me laugh. So thank you, Josh. I just hope that you don't get banned because I really miss when you're not posting. So it really does bring a big smile to my face because the memes make me chuckle.
They are funny.
Wherever you're getting them from, dude, fucking gold. Just keep on posting them, man.
Keep on keeping up.
Keep on keeping on, bro. That's all I got to say. But yeah, guys, we guys were just chatting, shooting the shit today.
Fucking salads.
Oh, God. Well, guys, I mean, if you need anything, feel free to reach out to us, if you have questions or anything. John, keep me updated on your your continued experience with, the company that you're dealing with that sent you the wrong product in the right box.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That sent you the right box but put a different product in it. Let me know how that plays out for you. And definitely let me know what you think of the Delta 9 rocks when you get them. Or I should say what your son thinks.
Yeah.
If he's sleeping. I guess if he's sleeping and not waking up, then it's good, right?
The kid finally shut the fuck up.
No more going outside. All right, guys. Well, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Josh, I'm going to be sending you some pictures, just of the little babies and stuff.
I hope it's just text back nice.
No, K. He just said K. Period. Oh, my God. You all are making me hungry. Maybe I should go out for my birthday on Sunday. Maybe. You know what you should? You should go to the country buffet. So you should go.
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral, bro. Dude, people hate on buffets, but
I love buffets.
I mean, maybe I haven't been to one post-COVID, but
I don't think they're really. I think a lot of them get closed down.
Yeah, no.
It's kind of buffets and COVID don't really.
Yeah, one of those
together.
things where I reconsider going to a buffet after COVID, but I don't know.
B days today.
Josh said K. Yeah, well, that's like a thing that me and my friends have. Like when somebody just sends you a K or a K period, it's basically just saying "fuck you."
Yeah, like wow.
So it's like if you're annoyed by one of us, you're just like K period. Oh my God, Matthew, I'm stoned and had to talk food. Josh, it's Ryan's birthday on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Matthew. We always got to get stoned and talk about food because now, since it's the end of the show, you can go, hit up the dispensary if you need to, and then get some food.
I mean, it's not that far.
Yeah, it's down the street, bro. Fucking start
You
walking.
always just scream down the street your order so that they get it ready by the time you walk in.
Or, you should attach like a string, so then you could just like send, like you could write your order down and you just like send it down and yeah, and then they just zip line it back up to you. There you go, bro. Dude, fucking working smarter, not harder.
With the ID, of course.
With the ID for sure. But I mean, at a certain point, they're like, oh, it's Matthew. Here comes the zip line.
Yeah, the only person
it's Matthew.
can do the zip
line. Yeah. Just saying, suggest that to them. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you next week. All right. Oh, they deliver Elf. Literally fucking took it a step further. Well, fucking get it delivered. You're solid. Enjoy, because that's one thing we don't even have out here is weed delivery services. I know. Fucking shocking. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. We'll see you all next week. Bye.